Yo, what's up YouTube? It's James Famba. Today I wanted to talk about facing your fears. So what I did was, you can see I'm out in an open park. You know, I'm standing on like the little stage platform, just out here. But you know, facing your fears, a big part of it is being able to stand in your center stage, right? And not be afraid of anything and just go forward with whatever it is that you want to do. And this is so important because a lot of people are afraid to live the life that they want to live. If you're watching this right now, maybe you're tired of your job. Maybe you just want to make a little bit of extra money. You want to spend more time with your family, do the things that you love to do, but you're not at that point yet. Then you have to understand that maybe there's something that you're afraid of doing that's holding you back from reaching that point. And you just got to face your fears. You know, you just have to, because what's on the other side of your fears is all the pleasure and all the joy and the things that you want to experience. So one of the tips that I wanted to give you guys was that when you're out there and the thing you want to do has some task required that you're afraid of doing, what I want you to think of is how much more it hurts you when you don't do it. You know, right now, if you're watching this and you're young, like I'm young, I'm in my early 30s, but I remember when I was in my early 20s and I thought that I would have everything by now. But I only really started my grind. I really only broke out of my fears now, you know. So life will not give you anything different if you don't go in a different direction. So you have to face your fears. Now, one of the cool things about when you have your own business online that I don't think a lot of people get still is that there's ways to grow your business, be successful, close sales, whether they're regular sales or high ticket sales for a lot of money, without you being the direct salesperson. This is important because a lot of times, a lot of people, even today, before I came out here to shoot this video, I had somebody ask me about joining business online. They wanted to join me, but then they kept saying, yeah, you know, I want to promote something, but I don't want to sell nothing. And the thing is, all right, so where's the money going to come from? You have to sell something. Now, here's the cool thing about if you just want to promote something, but you don't want to be the seller. This is why the tool and the business that I use is so powerful to me, because I'm not closing sales. The Lead Lightning marketing system does that for me. So when you click the button below this video, check out what the tool does. You know, when I put up my results and I show that I'm getting 100 leads or I show a bunch of sales, you have to realize there's no way that I can physically get on the phone and talk to 100 different leads in one day. So it's about having a proper system in place that does all of that, you know, and just keeping things simple. So that's what I have for you today. As far as your fears, just face your fears, because whatever's on the other end of that will make you really happy. And if you want to be in a business of making sales or selling products on the internet, but you're afraid or you don't know how to be a salesperson, that's fine too. You just have to have the proper systems in place that will do the selling and explaining for you. So if you want to see the system I'm using, click the button below, get in now. And as a bonus, I'm going to give you my daily routine of advertising strategies. This is how I'm averaging over 15 to 20 new leads in my business every day using free advertising methods like Facebook posting, social media posting, attraction marketing, using free platforms like Craigslist to do Craigslist ads in multiple cities without using any software. Also YouTube videos and ranking your videos, and the importance of videos, because those will help you close more sales even if you're not being the direct seller, you know, and you have all that in access. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Face your fears. Don't let your fears stop you. And another cool thing is when you do face your fears, you realize it wasn't that bad. You know, one of my old fears was I used to not want to get on the phone to talk to anybody. But when the going came down to it and I got on the phone, it wasn't that bad. I remember there was this one lady, she must have failed in every single business she ever done in the past. And she took it all out on me, right? Like, oh, F you, da 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 da. And guess what? That was the thing that I was afraid of. And when it happened, I laughed because I was like, yo, that wasn't bad at all. And I needed that because now I'm no longer worried about that. Like a lot of times the things that you're afraid of, all it will result to is either a yes or a no. And if someone says no to you, it's not a big deal. People say no all the time. Every time you're afraid of doing something, you're saying no to yourself. You think about it. If there's a girl that you like, you think she's pretty, but you don't approach her, it's like saying no anyway, because she just goes off and does whatever else. You can't be afraid. So with that, I'm just telling you guys that anything is possible. Keep things simple. Use automation in your online business. It's what I'm doing. It's what all the other top leaders are doing. You have to think they're only earning more because they're reaching more people. So for example, if someone right now gets 1,000 new leads in their business today, they're not getting on the phone to talk to 1,000 people. They have systems in place to talk to those 1,000 people so that they can focus on sharing their business with another 1,000 people, right? So keep things simple. So thanks for watching this video. Click the button below, take action now, and I'm excited to see you make progress in your life and break those barriers. All right, my name is James Famba. Peace.